Hello everybody and welcome back to another historically accurate episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Last episode I gave you guys little bits of a history lesson on the Romans. Now today we're on level 6, we have about 1500 money here, and I feel as if it's time we talk about another people from that time. So first off, I would just like to say thank you an extreme amount for all the likes on the last video. It was actually like quite insane to see what you guys did, and I was just like for real, thank you guys. It was insane. Like, it's been 12 hours and now that I'm recording this, it's like I'm not even joking, but we're at what, it's over 1,000 likes. I never thought I'd see that much support on this video, and just thank you guys so much. That's absolutely ridiculous. And you guys seem to like the fact that my videos are very historically accurate, and I would like to go on and continue actually doing my historical accuracies, and that's exactly what we're attempting to do here. And I'm going to be teaching you guys about Alexander the Great of the Greeks today. So this is the infamous formation that Alexander the Great utilized in his time, and here we can see literally a Roman versus Greek battle, and that is known as the porcupine formation. Now the thing is, it doesn't seem to be working quite well this time around. It didn't buff out. We might need to adjust the porcupine, but that is pretty much what it is known as. So that is why the Greeks were feared, specifically the Spartans, because the Spartans, they were known as hoplites, but they formed in what was known as this porcupine formation, right? And what they would do is line up, row after row. All right. Unfortunately, we don't have the money to make an extensive collection of rows, but they would line up row after row, and they would just have these spears coming, encroaching from all sides, all angles, and we're just going to attempt to adjust that a little bit, right? Something like that. Yeah, it would look kind of like this, kind of like that, and then they would utilize that. However, like, the spears would be kind of above each other, right? And they wouldn't just be all going forward. And as we do know now in history, the Romans did defeat the Greeks quite handily, but the spearmen, the hoplites of Greece, they stayed their own, and while they couldn't defeat the Romans, they did, however, become very powerful. So Alexander the Great originated in Macedonia, I believe, but he went on to lead Greece, and then through Greece he went on to like conquer Egypt, a whole bunch of the east, until eventually he would face his greatest foe, Attila the Hun. The problem is Attila proved to be his greatest challenge, and that is what ultimately led to his downfall. And in an epic battle between the two armies, Alexander was slain at the hand of Attila himself. However, before that, he did conquer more notable areas such as Persia, and he actually led these porcupine formations and all of their prickliness to the Persians and made them tremble. All right, because these guys, right, as you can see, they're using literally giant toothpicks. Okay, so he would make them tremble at the sight, because the Persians had a lot of plaque in their teeth. All right, and then not only would these giant toothpicks defeat them in battle, they would also defeat their plaque in battle. It was absolutely horrifying. But there's your little history lesson for now. Unfortunately, as we know now, the Greeks were not able to defeat the Romans, so we have to improvise upon their tactics, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. So some of you guys were saying I should really have the ballistas all the way in the back. And then what I did learn that you guys were actually telling me is that poachers are freaking OP and way better than archers, so we're going to try to do that. We're going to have a line of ballistas followed by our poachers. Hopefully our poachers do not get mowed down by the ballistas. I love this game. Oh my god, it's so amazing. Look at it. Oh Jesus, alright, they've been mowed down. See you later. Alright, ripperoni. Our poachers were not able to withstand the oh wow, yeah, rip. They're being swarmed. Well, alright, so the ballistas of Roman times, as you can also see, were not meant to cooperate with, well, I don't know. You can't defeat a Roman with a Roman, right? We gotta get a little bit more creative. So, what I say we do here, I actually don't know what we should do. Let's just get a huge line of poachers. See how high we can get. Yeah, that's our strategy this time. Biggest line of poachers NA, and Ooh, men, tally ho! Aim! Oh my god, they don't know how to aim! Fire! Alright, their shields, I forgot. That's not gonna end well for us. Well, actually, they are exposing themselves after this, so we might be able to, if our archers turn around and actually fire in the right direction, which they don't seem too interested in actually doing. There's kind of hope, but no, not a lot of hope. Alright, I'm just gonna, can I just concede defeat? I already knew that we lost there. I say, let's try to get a couple chariots here to wreak some havoc, and then let's create a formation. How about a shieldman? I feel like usually the best way to take out a shieldman is with more shieldmen. We have the derpiest chariots ever, charging, oh my god. Yeah, so chariots are ultimately, that's why ultimately the Egyptians did defeat the Romans a couple hundred years later, is because they had the chariots to wreak absolute havoc. However, it appears that our Roman legions, our Roman block formations are not enough to stop the angry reign of other Roman legions, and we might want to resort to peasants. Alright, well, we have 1,500 here. And I'm slightly, I don't know what we could do here. I don't know, maybe one ballista all the way in the back, and then we'll get, I don't know what we could get here. A bunch of shieldmen. Let's get a bunch of shieldmen on both sides. It's not really accurate, but there we go. Something like that. Let's see how this goes. One ballista, all those shieldmen, and so what is it? Do they have men behind these, or? Yeah, they do. Oh, big hit, baby. Big hit. This ballista is proving to be. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes. Yes. Oh, no, don't. Okay, yes, so. The ballistas do like explosive damage, so if you didn't know, the Romans were one of the first to experiment with gunpowder during their early times, and it proved to be very efficient and one of their greatest creations. However, they tested it upon themselves, and it didn't entirely work, as you can probably see here. And our men, we got the one runaway who's just about to get pooped on, and I say we try to match derpiness with the derpiness. What we got to get here is a line of shieldmen, not the most massive line, but a line of them, and then actually no, you know what, we're gonna go with a Roman Greek hybrid. Right, are you ready for this? We are going to get where are my shields? Okay, there we go. Shield 1, shield 2. We want to leave a space in between each shield, right? And then what we're going to do here, as we leave those spaces in between, if we have enough money, we will have spears. So what we have is protection surrounding our spears. We're gonna have the spears a little bit further back, but this should work, and if it doesn't, well, that's okay. I wasn't entirely expecting it to work in the first place anyways, but you never know, it might work out pretty well. So we got that, and then to really combat these guys, I don't know what else we could do. We could continue, yeah, that's probably our best bet, just continue expanding a little bit more outward. And then we will get a couple more spearmen. And this is an interesting formation. I actually really want to see this play out. And we will sacrifice a peasant to the enemy, first and foremost, as a sign of good faith. And as you can see here, the spearmen are way faster, which is kind of bad, but hopefully this kind of buffs out, and our shields clash, and that did not buff out at all. Well, actually, no, we have a small formation here that is wreaking havoc. Ooh, look at that, look at that. Well, it's not a lot of havoc. It's actually a very small amount of havoc, and I think they're actually wreaking the havoc back upon themselves because they're literally tripping over the bodies of their friends, and it's not going quite well. This guy's about to get stabbed. Oh no, he's going ham! Did you see that? Freaking Alexander the Great himself over here with that spear. This dude's like, I have no mercy. Oh, he has mercy. He died. But we have what appears to be a couple reds left. Psych, we have one red left, two reds left, and way too many blues, so the odds are not in our favor. However, the blue is using the dead body tactic here, so this is a improvised tactic of the medieval era. What you would do is, in the massive stockpile of bodies in the middle, you would kind of utilize that as your own weapon and hope that your enemies trip, fall, and stab themselves to the death. Unfortunately, our odds are still not looking good. We have 5 blues to our 2 reds. However, that was probably our best run so far on this. And also, as we're watching this, I did want to say, holy crap, thank you guys for all the support on the last video. That was absolutely insane. I may have mentioned it a bit last episode, but for real, over 1,000 likes in like 10 hours, and it was insane, like almost 300 comments. I can't believe that you guys did that, and for real, thank you. And I love as this guy lunges, he levitates as he lunges, but he died. But thank you guys so much for that. Like the support, I've been saying the support's been unreal on other videos, but the last totally accurate battle simulator was the most unrealist support I've ever seen. That was legitimately just crazy. Like, thank you guys. Oh my god. For real, that is absolutely awesome. And I just did seriously want to say thank you. And you guys are like, for reals, the best audience ever, and I'm happy, you know, I get to call you guys my fans. And just my community, it's awesome. So for real, thank you guys for all the support, especially on this game. With the support you showed on that video, there's plenty more to come. And I'm definitely planning on, how about we get some spearmen all the way in the back here? I like that, let's get them more in the middle. Something like that, sure. Yeah, and then we'll get a couple peasant sacrifices here. But I'm definitely planning to do a lot more, and that's why it's about 3 hours before I leave right now, and I'm just trying to mass record this so I have a bunch before we call it, before I have to go ahead and run. And our formation just got pooped on. I might just want to make an even bigger line of shields. That might be our current strategy for defeating this line. We could also get we could try a couple cannons, see how that goes. Yeah, we could try that. I mean, we got our little unit here that's gone rogue and hopefully doing some damage. JK, they're getting pooped on by a shield, and we are greatly outnumbered. I don't know how this is gonna go. The spearman, though, ooh, oh my god, the way that guy's holding that shield, it's the derpiest. He just got his, oh my god! Oh, he just got his dick stabbed. Do you see this guy? Oh my god, this guy's going ham. He's like, no, the blues will not win today. No, I am the captain now. Oh yes, he is the captain. We got the two spear brothers over there. Next hit boy band, and we are, there's hope, man. There is hope for this run. However, the blue team is employing the run in circles tactic, and it's not going well for us. However, hopefully this blue trips on himself. Hopefully our reds don't stab each other, but... Oh, head-on collision course. Bwah! Oh, yeah, he fell. Oh, whoa, he's been stabbed. No, friendly fire. Wow, these spearmen will take any type of kill they can get, really. Now it's down to a 2v4. The odds are not in our favor. If this was Rome, Total War, and we had the battle simulator count, oh, that guy is getting murked. Oh my god, did you just see that? He just flipped his shield on him. He's destroying that shield guy. Look at that. Look at that. He's swinging at him just like, stop it. Stop it, it hurts. No, not the tree. Oh my god, he's just getting pushed up against a tree. Oh no, our guy is now getting swarmed by shields. Jesus. Oh no. Come on, shield guy. I believe. Kill him. Go. I don't even care that we're really not making progress in these levels. This is just amazing to watch. Other spearman was brutally murdered. That guy's currently preoccupied attacking a tree. And this is the most epic battle between sword and shield I've ever seen. Oh my god, he's trying to get like laid out here. Just look at the way he lunges. His body is just flown forwards. I don't think, like, he's just mercilessly beating on the shield, just like, stop it. I don't like this. I don't like this game anymore. Well, guess what? You have to like it, bruh. You gotta like it. Okay, this is not gonna end. I don't think the shield, yeah, okay, I surrender. That shield is not winning anytime. Alright guys, unfortunately the historical accuracy of our battles was too much for even the most advanced simulation of this game to handle. However, it's still in pre-alpha, I'm sure. Things like this are to be expected, but even this could not handle the immense battles of medieval times. Yeah, so giant line is kind of our tactic. Let's see how this goes. This is the last tactic we're going to employ before we call it a day. I don't really know how we're actually going to kill the enemy shields because usually you want something besides a shield to kill the shields with, and we're really not doing too well. Yeah, they have the swordsman. This isn't going well. And woo! What the hell? I think we just discovered helicopter technologies. Did you see that? Oh my god. Yeah, we're dead again. Well, what's new? All right. I don't know how the hell to employ this tactic. I think what our best bet, also it appears that they're mainly on this side. Let's make a line of them, right? And then let's get spearmen behind them directly. And let's see how that goes. Maybe that'll go better. And then we'll get like, what, a couple of poachers here on the sides, along with our usual peasant sacrifice. last run before we call it a day. Yeah, okay, now this I like. They're using the shields as protection, they're stabbing through them. However, even that is not enough to defeat this level. Unfortunately, it may seem that we're gonna have to get more creative next episode. I would love to beat this level this episode, but time is running short, and I want to make these videos between 15 and 20 minutes long. I would make them longer, but since I'm literally leaving very soon and I want to get these things rendered, I really do have to, unfortunately, make them a bit shorter for now. My apologies there, but no worries. We will return. There will be more Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Expected daily, except for, I think, one day. I think there might be no video of this on Saturday. Other than that, videos throughout Sunday. And then once I come back Monday, we're going to keep on doing it daily, because I'm going to be gone till then. But yeah, with the amount of support you guys show this, I'm literally like, okay, no, I have to record more over the weekend. I was aiming for 2 videos a day, but after what you guys did on the first, I'm going for 3, because with that amount of support, you guys seriously deserve more. So thank you for that. Unfortunately, we do have to call it an episode there. Hopefully you enjoyed my history lesson. Unfortunately, my history lesson was not able to defeat the legions we faced. However, we'll come back next episode with hopefully a vengeance and hopefully new historical tactics and see how that goes. Other than that, hopefully you guys are having yourselves an awesome day. If not, I hope you do something that can make it awesome at the end of the day. I want you guys always to have an awesome day. Maybe my video helped do that. If so, that'd be pretty dope nasty, but I don't know, you know, just keep on being awesome. Seriously appreciate you guys, and keep doing you, because you is awesome. So that's gonna go ahead and do it for me. Again, seriously, thank you for all the support. It's insane, and you guys are awesome. But other than that, that's gonna be it. So thank you guys so much for watching the video as always, and hopefully I see you in tomorrow's history lesson.